Hello my friends and welcome to our Silent Hill Downpour Endings guide. My name is the FlightlessBird. This is your story-based gaming channel, and today we go through every single ending in Silent Hill Downpour. There's a total of 6 endings. In order to get all 6, you have to play the game 3 total times. And we're gonna go through and document how to get each ending, and then watch each ending, and then I'll give my thoughts on each ending at the end. So, with that said, this took a lot of work to put together. Let's get to it. So the first of 2 choices you can have, you can help her or leave her. Either way, she's gonna fall, but pressing X will give you positive karma, pressing circle will give you negative karma. But as you can see, even if I try to help her, she is not going to stay up. Talking to JP, second choice, you can either say, hey, I want to console you, or you can taunt him. But just like before, really, no matter what choice you choose,
what do you mean?
It's going to lead to him.
Be seen
Well,
you around, Murphy.
be seen around, Murphy. And consoling gives you positive karma, and the other negative. So to get most of the endings, you have to beat her in the duel that you fight. The best way to do that, just spam triangle. Do a super smash, and then you're left with this choice. And the ending that you get here is largely based off of your, I guess you could call it karma. And throughout the game, you have choices that you can make, where you either save someone, or you basically do the nice thing or you do the bad thing. If you want good karma, do the nice thing in both choices, and then try not to kill enemies. Like when you knock them down, don't kill them. If you want to get the bad endings, or the bad karma endings, you just basically do the not nice things, and then kill everything you see. And then what that does is it creates this split where if you're on the good path, if you choose X, you get one ending. If you choose circle, you get a different ending. If you're on the bad path, you choose X, you get one ending. You choose circle, you get one ending. And that right there is 4 endings. A 5th ending you could get if you allow her to kill you, which I'll show off at the end after we go through all these 4 choices. And that was actually, that was my first ending, because I didn't know really how to beat her in the duel. I didn't know you could press triangle to do the ground slam. If you do the ground slam, you can beat her very, very quickly.
No. I won't do it.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
No!
Jesus, you're pathetic. What about Napier? The guy kills your boy. You go through all the trouble of getting yourself locked up with him, and what happens? I serve him to you like a fucking Christmas goose, and you can't even finish the job. No, I gotta go in there and finish the bastard off for you. I ask for one little favor in return.
Murphy? Run!
And this is the thanks I get.
Oh.
Put your hands where I can see them.
You son of a bitch.
I'm not gonna tell you again. Sewell here. We got an officer down. 1000, C block, shower level, over.
You can't do this.
I didn't. Whose prints do you think are on that ship?
10-4, backup's on its way, sit tight.
Roger that. Should have just kept your end of the deal, Murph. Cop killers don't last too long in here.
I'm sorry, Frank. Sorry, Frank.
It wasn't you.
It was my fault he died.
Pendleton.
I'm so sorry.
I forgive you.
Aww.
Officer Cunningham, do you copy? Over.
This is Cunningham. I copy. Over.
What's your 20, Cunningham? We've got half the department out looking for you. Over.
I'm okay. I'm on the shore of a lake somewhere. Afraid I can't be more specific than that. Over.
Roger. We'll send the bird sweep the shore again. We've located everyone except for one, Pendleton Murphy. You got a 20 on Pendleton, over.
Negative. Pendleton's dead. Over.
Aww.
Roger that.
You gonna be okay?
You better go.
Just let us go. That was a cool ending. I like it. I like it a lot. It's not really Silent Hill. You know what I mean? It's more of a happy ending. And for me, I've always found that the Silent Hill endings that were the best endings were the ones that technically aren't the nice endings. I mean, it is a horror, so having it end in a horrific way, it is always, in my mind, a more satisfying conclusion. But for the people who want a happy ending, that was a very, very sweet ending, and it was very nice. That's a cool sight right there.
No. I won't do it.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Oh.
Jesus, you're pathetic. What about Napier? The guy kills your boy. You go through all the trouble of getting yourself locked up with him, and what happens? I serve him to you like a fucking Christmas goose, and you can't even finish the job. No, I gotta go in there and finish the bastard off for you. I ask for one little favor in return.
Murphy? Run!
And this is the thanks I get. Frank! Put your hands where I can see them.
You son of a...
I'm not gonna tell you again. Sewell here. We got an officer down. 1000, C block, shower level, over.
You can't do this.
I didn't. Whose prints do you think are on that shiv?
10-4. Backup's on its way. Sit tight.
Roger that. Should have just kept your end of the deal, Murph. Cop killers don't last too long in here.
I'm sorry, Frank. I'm sorry, Frank.
It wasn't you.
It was my fault he died.
Pendleton.
I'm so sorry.
I forgive you.
Aww.
Is this... Are we free?
Yeah. I think we are.
All units respond. Ryle Prison DOC bus involved in a TC. Fatalities eastbound 73. Fire and rescue en route.
I should go.
I guess you better. Wait. Where are you going?
There's someplace I gotta be.
Murphy, wait. Thank you.
For what?
The truth.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, motherfucker. Come on, man. Anytime. You hear?
Hey, what are you doing back here so soon, sweetheart? Can't get enough of the place. The hell's this?
You used to work with my father, Frank Coleridge.
Yeah? So?
We need to talk.
Uh-oh. And that is the Truth and Justice ending. Ending B. Yeah, it's ending B because even though I did the good things throughout my playthrough, I killed a lot of enemies once they were down. And killing enemies once they were down reduced my karma score to a negative value. So despite my best efforts to get a positive ending, didn't happen. That did not happen.
I'm sorry, Frank.
Oh man. No, 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 no! Wait, that wasn't... There's that thing again.
As for me, I got mail to deliver.
I can't even tell you how long it's been just spinning record after record after record. Hoping someone...
And we're the ones who decide if we can live with what we've done.
Wait, stop. This is all wrong. Please.
This is how the prison began. So we're stuck in Silent Hill
Stop.
Otherworld forever? Well, that's dark. But I love it! I love it! Silent Hill isn't supposed to be nice and simple. It's supposed to be dark and gritty. Oh man. The idea that we're like forever going to be tormented and just have to repeat that hellish cycle over and over. Oh, that is beautiful, beautiful stuff. Okay. That's NEC. What?
Assembled here to witness the state's execution of Murphy Pendleton, sentenced for the murder of his 7-year-old son.
Wait, what?
The couple had divorced 4 years earlier, and prosecutors believe Pendleton drowned his son Charlie in retaliation for his ex-wife seeking sole custody.
Oh my god.
More recently, Pendleton was tried and convicted for the murder of decorated officer Frank Coleridge during a Ryle State prison riot, which expedited Pendleton's execution sentence amidst public furor.
This is it, Pendleton. Any last words?
Yeah. I'll see you in hell. Cupcake.
Dang. Well, that's a Silent Hill ending right there. that right there is what you expect from a Silent Hill game. To get the surprise ending, you have to do a bunch of things throughout Silent Hill, much like previous games with, you know, the UFO and other various tasks. And in order to do this, you need to pick up a shovel, and there's one right here just as you leave the Devil's Pit area. You come over here. There's also the green locker that you can open up to get the nail gun. You can only open one green locker per run. So in order to open all 3 green lockers throughout the game, you have to play the game 3 times with the codes. You got a nail gun here. I found the nail gun is the only weapon you really need on easy mode. It helps you defeat the boogeyman later on, but for the most part, you know, weapons in this game aren't as important as in previous games like Silent Hill 2 or Silent Hill 3. But you got the shovel, and what you have to do is you have to use the shovel on digging spots. And the digging spots are usually denoted by a candle of some kind next to the spot. So pick up the shovel, carry the shovel, and dig 7 times. After you dig 7 times, regardless of your choices throughout the playthrough, you are guaranteed the surprise ending. So it doesn't matter if you're nice to people, doesn't matter mean, doesn't matter if you kill anyone or don't kill anyone. My recommendation, if you're going for this ending, just go ahead and, you know, kill the people that get in your way and just get rid of them. But you could also break your shovel if you do that. So just avoiding enemies if you're trying to get through this as fast as you can may be best. But yeah, get the shovel here and then proceed to dig spot number 1. Our first 6 spots right here. It's not too far from our originating spot. You'll see that there's candles here, and the candles are the markers for the things that you need to dig. And you basically say dig.
What the hell?
And you will find an item. So you found a Silent Hill artifact, and each of these artifacts, what's going on with this radio? The radio is a callback to the Silent Hill game where, I think it was the first Silent Hill game where the radio just went off the rails, and each artifact has some resemblance or some semblance to previous Silent Hill games. So that's artifact number 1, located right here. If you go through this gate to the right, that's basically how you get here. Down here is, of course, the screamer and the progress through the game. Second location is here. This is the spot where you have to use the spear to take down the ladder, and you'll see again the candles are lit. So we go ahead and dig. Make sure you always pick up the artifact. If you don't pick up the artifacts, there's no point in digging. And then we pick this up. See the candles go out. We found a alien toy. Do people really believe in this stuff? And yeah, I have some friends I gotta deal with. But yeah, that's artifact number 2. After you come out of the building where there's that really cool puzzle with the things you gotta place in different rooms, you will come to this area here. There will be a screamer here, or there will not be a screamer here. In my playthroughs, I've had 2 playthroughs where the screamer's here and one where she wasn't. If you're lucky, she won't be here. If you're unlucky, like I was in this one, you gotta deal with her first. But yeah, you just go ahead and dig here. A lot of these seem to be very much in the way of where you need to go anyway. We're gonna go ahead and pick these up. And we're gonna get a hyper blaster. I believe the fancy gun, too bad it doesn't work. I think that's a unlockable from a previous Silent Hill game. It's one of the alien weapons for doing the UFO quest. Through the gate, before you head to get to your parole papers, just stick to the right hand side. Eventually you'll come to this area with the radio and the candles. And here we are going to dig again. And then after digging this up, we'll grab the artifact. And this is a UFO, which needs no explanation. Yeah, abduction, huh? That is one way out of here, I guess. So that is artifact number 4. When you get done with the Centennial building, there's a good chance you probably don't have your shovel anymore because you had to use the axe. And that's not a big deal. Just go to this location here, which is just past the subway. Pick up a new shovel. Get out of my way. If you're unlucky or lucky, depending on if you like the combat, you'll probably run into these guys. Also, if you didn't hit the police scanner, you'll probably get stopped by a police car, which happened to me. But, you know, it's all good. So after picking up the shovel, you're gonna run through here. You're gonna go through this area here. And this area will have the candle and a dig spot. And we're gonna go dig here for artifact number 5. And we're going to find a circle emblem. And that right there is a symbol. How do I... Well, if you look at the artifacts, I believe that's the symbol of the god from Silent Hill 3. I almost said Final Fantasy. Wrong genre. Yeah, Silent Hill 3. So this is artifact number 5. Artifact number 6. Not too far from the main monastery. Just got to go off the beaten path here. Once again, find the candles. And we are going to dig. By the way, the other artifact was the Seal of Metatron. That was it. And this is going to be... Robbie! Oh, it's the rabbit. Yes. Seems to be showing up a lot lately. We know of the rabbit. So this is artifact number 6. The last artifact is towards the end of the game. So it's going to be a while till we get to that one. Find all hidden treasures. Found a strange little trinket hidden in a solo hole with a birthday candle. Weird. Someone's idea of a joke? Wonder if there's more of them. And yes, this achievement or trophy is called Digging Up the Past because we're digging up past things from the Silent Hill series. Coming out of the monastery, you're probably not gonna have your shovel. Thankfully, there is a shovel right here. Right here. On your way to the bridge, which is where you have to go anyway. That is the most convenient shovel ever, and it will help you get your final artifact. Right after you cross the bridge, you're gonna hang a left to go towards the docks. And the very first left that you can come into, there will be the final dig spot. Our 7th and final artifact. By the way, I don't know if I said this, but in order to get this ending, you do have to be on your 2nd playthrough. Found a Silent Hill artifact, the Agla's Photis. Yes, so we also got the trophy Useless Trinkets. That item is the item that we got from Silent Hill 1 and 3. The stuff that you throw on the person, I believe. Once again, digging for the past. And the way you know if you're on the 2nd playthrough is you just beat the game. And after you beat the game, if you go to your load game, you'll see your 100% saved data. all you have to do is start a new game. Silent Hill will recognize that you've completed the game from the previous save data. And you only have 5 slots to save though. So you gotta make sure that if you're on your second playthrough, just immediately start a new game. Don't go forward, save a bunch of times, and then start a new game, because I don't know if that will mess with the internal system. But now that you got the 7th artifact, all you have to do is beat the game, and regardless of what you've done in the game, you will get the surprise ending. Doesn't matter if you spare or kill here. If you did everything right, the ending should happen the way you want it to happen. Prison Break.
Such a shame. Here be monsters again.
Can we make it out?
Here be monsters again.
What? Surprise birthday party! Oh look! Look what it is!
You guys.
Oh my god! It's Pyramid Head! Oh, this is amazing! Heather's here! Everyone's here! I just... Oh look! Yes! Everyone's here! There's Harry!
Here be monsters again.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that! I guess that's why it's called the surprise ending, right? Oh, the only thing that was missing is the Martians. You know, the aliens, because I mean, how can you not have a special ending without the aliens, right? Oh, that was brilliant. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. That was so good. Oh, that's not the best special ending, I think. I think there's some really wild UFO endings. The one where they just start singing Japanese songs, lyrics. And what was that? Silent Hill 3. Silent Hill 2 had a great surprise ending. Not a UFO, but the dog ending, always a classic. I mean, that was really nice though. I really liked the way that ended. It totally worth another playthrough. And I'd say I probably got through the game in about 4 hours, now that I know what to do. Which really helped, because I think originally it took, what, like 15 hours to play through the game. So, yeah, that was ending E. To get the last ending, the reversal ending, all you have to do is basically lose the duel with Anne. I accidentally did in my first playthrough, so I thought this was the real ending. But nope, this is actually ending F.
Did I wake you, Cunningham? Come on. Rise and shine, you know the drill.
What? Where am I? What's going on?
Guess today's the big day, huh?
Wait, what?
Tell you the truth, I'm sort of sorry to see you go.
Wait, what?
Prisoner secure. Open 302B, transfer.
What? What was that? That is nuts. That is absolutely nuts. And that completes all of the endings for Silent Hill Downpour. This video took a lot of time to make, but it was totally worth it, because this game, despite its technical issues, isn't a bad game. And I really wish this would get a remake, because if any Silent Hill game needs a remake, it's this one. You fix it, you fix the technical issues, you fix the frame rate problems, and this game has so many side quests, so many things to do, so much story. It's the most ambitious Silent Hill game that I've played, and this game, with a little bit more love, could be considered one of the best Silent Hill games ever made. If you like what I do here, don't forget to hit that thumbs up to like the video and subscribe. Also, I want to give a huge thank you to our wonderful, amazing Patreon supporters, Zuzu's, Tepris, Chinniky, and Techno Trouble. If you'd like to support me on Patreon, link is in the description below. Or you can hit the join button on YouTube to become a YouTube member. Thank you so much, Daddy X Dagoth, for doing that. And thank you for being here and commenting on all the videos and supporting our playthrough. We have done one of these endings guides for every single Silent Hill game that we played, except for one, which is Silent Hill Shattered Memories, because you gotta play a game like 6 or 7 times to get all the endings. So if you want to see any of the other ending guides, just check out any of the playthroughs and go to the very last video, and you can watch it. Or if you would like to see our previous Silent Hill playthroughs, there is a link in the description below for a Google spreadsheet. If you go to that spreadsheet, it has a link to every single playthrough I've ever done on the channel, and you can easily find the Silent Hill series and you can watch at your leisure. I really enjoyed Silent Hill. Kind of sad that ended at 8, although they are making new ones, and technically there was this really weird one that was made that's just a very bizarre game that I don't think I'll ever play, because I mean, all you have to do is just go online and search for it and you'll see why. It doesn't even look like a real Silent Hill game. But, you know, hey, one day, you never know. I mean, there's a Silent Hill 2 remake. Hopefully, Silent Hill can get the love it deserves, because this is a series that deserves to be as loved as something like Resident Evil. I see no reason why not. Come on, developers. Show some love to Silent Hill, because Silent Hill is amazing. And hopefully the new games that are coming out will be amazing. But for now, I love you all so very much. I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. And until next time, when we delve back into whatever we're delving, whether it's a new Silent Hill game or a new horror game, I hope to see you there. Until then, have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. So long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.